Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today our topic is past perfect continuous tense. In the previous lesson, yesterday we did past perfect tense and you must have practiced that, and today we are going to do past perfect continuous tense. What is a past perfect continuous tense? As you can see, it shows an action that started in the past and continued up till another time in the past. यानी कि वो एक्शन जो पास्ट में शुरू हुआ, कुछ देर कंटिन्यूड रहा और फिर एंड हो गया सम टाइम इन द पास्ट में ही. इट मीन्स इट हैज़ नो लिंक विद द प्रेजेंट. नाउ द एग्जांपल्स ऑफ past perfect continuous tense are: it had been snowing heavily for several hours, they had been harvesting the crops since morning, and she had been reading this book for 2 hours. When we read these sentences, we come to know that in every sentence we have used had been, and we can also see that we have used had been irrespective of the subject. It means whatever the subject is, कोई भी subject है, whether it is it or it is they or it is she, in all these cases we have used had been. And the other thing is that we have used first form plus ing. In all continuous tenses, I've told you that in all continuous tenses, be it present, past or future, perfect or simple continuous tense, we always used first form plus ing, right? So there is no exception to it. And in active voice sentences, and this is the past perfect continuous tense, and you can see we have used had been and first form plus ing as in all continuous tenses in active voice. And reading the sentences, we come to the rules that we have used had been with all subjects. Rule number 1. Second is use first form of the verb plus ing in all cases. Third is in case of interrogative sentences, put had before the subject followed by been. It means we have to put had before the sentence, then subject, and then been. For example, had she been, this is the first sentence, this is the same sentence we saw. This is the third sentence, she had been reading this book for several hours. When we convert it into interrogative sentence, it becomes had she been reading this book for 2 hours. And then for negative sentence, put not between had and been, like she had not been. We can see that we have put not between had and been. In interrogative, you can see that we have put had before the subject and then been. So don't do it like had been she reading. No, that will be wrong. You will write had she been reading this book for 2 hours. So this is your past perfect continuous tense, and make these notes in your copies, and then your task is to write at least 7 to 10 sentences in your copies, and then convert them into negative and then into interrogative sentences. So that will be 21. So this is the lesson. That's it today. If you have any question, you can ask. Now start doing your work and submit me your copies. That's it for now.